All right, Medicine Hat, how you guys doing? Amazing, thank you. We have a sold-out show here at the Studio Theater. I am so excited to meet you guys. But before I come up, I've got a very funny man who's going to be performing here first. He's touring all over Western Canada, and he actually calls Medicine Hat home. So please welcome your local comedian, Mike Dunn.
Medicine Hat. Oh my God, is it ever good to be here? You know, it's been a while since I've done some comedy. I was missing it. Honestly, the only thing I like more than comedy is sex. You know, and I've gone a long time without that and come back from it. So, if this is anything similar, I should be done in 5 minutes and you'll all see. So I got a little practice before this started. I did a show for my grandmother's care facility. They've all got Alzheimer's, so I just did the same joke over and over for like half an hour. So I got a little bit of practice before this. I did a joke for my grandmother's care facility. They've all got Alzheimer's, so I just did the same joke over and over for like a half an hour. So I got, no. It was great doing a show for Alzheimer's people, you know, because I got paid both before and after the show. No, I did upset one lady, but she forgot about it instantly. You gotta be careful with the elderly, I tell you. I was at the mall the other day. I was eating butterscotch ice cream, and this lady comes up to me, little old lady, sweetest thing, and she says, "Is that butterscotch?" And I said, "Yeah, it is. Would you like to try it?" She says, "You can't eat that. That's our thing. That's age appropriation." Well, before I know what's going on, she's gone with my ice cream, you know? I haven't figured out this whole woke thing yet, so I figured maybe I should apologize. That was a bad idea. By the time I left the table, her husband was wearing my Velcro shoes. So a bit about me, I was born in a library. You know? I was a couple of days overdue, so my mom had to pay a late charge before they let her take me out of there. And I'm pretty sure my dad tried to return me too. So we had a bit of excitement at the house last week. My girlfriend was bleeding, you know, so I called up the health line. I got a nurse on the phone. I said, "You gotta help me, she's bleeding. Right away she stopped me. She said, "What's the problem?" I said, "My girlfriend cut herself really badly and she's bleeding." She said, "Well, apply pressure." So right away I'm like, "You're 38 years old and you're not married." Paperwork is piling up at the office. So I'm just about to start in on her bowling scores, and the nurse stopped me. She said, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm trying to apply the pressure, but it's not working." She said, "Blair, are you stupid?" I said, "Wow, you're good at this." So I put her on hold, I come back, she says, "What the hell is going on over there?" I said, "Well, I called her stupid, like you said, and now we're both bleeding." Awesome. Okay. You know what, I'll tell you one thing about the hospitals, because I take the bus a lot. It is insensitive to display the word terminal on the bus coming from the hospital. All right. So I'm going to do a couple quick commercials for you guys. Commercialism, you know, hopefully you'll get through it. Is it playoff season? Are you trying to watch the game? Is your wife just nag? Slippers and NyQuil. NyQuil. That nighttime bitching, moaning, complaining, goddamn woman, it's overtime, shut that bitch up so you can rest medicine. Woo! IKEA sex toys. If you build them, they will come. So, I've decided on my next stage in life that I really want to be a procrastinational speaker. You know? I figure, like, heck, there's people all over the place getting paid to motivate people. Get them out there, do it right now. There's got to be at least a few willing to pay good money for me to tell them, hell with it, do it later. Okay? So I was super motivated to do this procrastinational speaking, and then I realized, no, I'm doing it all wrong. There is a time and a place for procrastination, and that time is not right now. Learning that was the first step to greatness. So I haven't climbed that step yet, but I'm thinking tomorrow. Tuesday. The key for procrastinationally speaking is you have to wait for it. Wait for it. No, seriously, you have to wait for it. Oh, I'll get it. So my girlfriend got mad at me the other day. You know, some people play hard to get. I play hard to want. And she had told me, before you judge my sister, maybe walk a mile in her shoes. So I show up at the gym wearing her shoes, right? But I figured I'd take it the extra step because I want to understand her. So I got her pants on too, right? It's juicy right across the back. Boy, was she mad. I said, well, I was gonna turn her around so it said it on the front. That's even juicier. That made her even more mad. She says, take off your coat and tie it around your waist so people won't see. I said, if the shoes and the pants make you this mad, you don't want to see the shirt. So then she points to some guy walking out of the gym, you know, big block dude, super tight shirt. She's like, there's a real man. Okay, I gotcha. So a couple days later, she shows up for a date again, and she's got on this super tight shirt. And she says, how do I look? I said, you look like a real man. Yeah, that didn't fly. No. She calls my penis Buckley's. She says it tastes awful, but it works. Right. It doesn't hurt my feelings much. So, I don't know. I don't understand women, right? The other day, I overheard a woman say, 60's the new 40. And I heard somebody else say, 40's the new 21. And I did the math, and I thought, man, I hope not, because if 40's the new 20, then that makes 30 the new 10? And if that's the case, then last night I went to bed with an 11-year-old. Lucky for me, it was a statutory holiday. You know, I wasn't too sure what jokes to do here. You know, they told me it had to be a clean show. And I watched a few of Alex's shows, and I just about died laughing. And so when I went back to ask him about it, I can honestly say he almost killed me. You guys are in for a treat. A very funny man, Alex McKenzie. Thank you for having me.